actually what you need to do is to look at me and do a gesture, okay, 5 gestures. And you're going to have to memorize these gestures. So put your papers down, put your pens down, look at me. Number 1 is this, okay? What is it? Okay, go ahead. That's number 1. Number 2 is number 3 is number 4 is, and number 5 is. Okay, turn to a partner and do all 5 gestures. Go ahead. Sorry, you can be 3s. You can be 3s. 3s. Okay. Now, we're going to tie just what we call a mention, a word or a couple of words to each gesture, okay? Smile. Smile. Okay? Breathe. Look up. Sing. And love. Okay. Now, what I have is junior and seniors in my university who are going into elementary schools in our area around our campus because we don't have enough English teachers in the elementary schools, and they're trying to learn English right away. And they go in once a week for 30 minutes. In one ear, out the other, 30 minutes, doesn't count. No, it doesn't work. But if they can give them something they're going to rehearse and play with for the rest of the week outside of class, it will stick. And so their homework is to go around the school for the rest of the week, testing everybody they see. And then you can see them running up to the principal and going, okay? And the principal goes, love, love, okay? Because everybody's playing the game. And they practice these things, okay? And it's great at the elementary school level. After a week or two, they teach them the longer phrases, and after another week, they teach them the full song. The longer phrases are, smile from ear to ear. Breathe in deep. Look up at the sky. Sing a melody. And dare to show your love. Very good. Okay. So then they do the phrases, and then they actually start singing the song, okay? Before we sing the song, though, I just want to tell you that this has a much more strong reason for teaching this than just song or English or anything else. It's teaching EQ, okay, emotional intelligence. It's teaching young children already how they can control their physiology to change their attitude, okay? We have a lot of very strong research that shows that when you move these muscles in your face, you smile, you send messages to your brain, which releases endorphins in your body, which kills pain, okay, and makes you happier. People who smile a lot are happier. They're killing all the pain with their drugs. The second one, breathe in deep. There's lots of research that show that if you don't breathe, you die. Okay? But better than that, if you breathe deeply, you get oxygen to the brain. Okay? And it's very, very good for you. The third one, looking up, that's where you visualize. That's where you dream. That's where you get your ideas. Okay? And you need to get in the habit of looking up. Okay? The opposite of these 3 things is what? If I do the posture, what is this? That's the posture of depression. It's also the posture of test taking. Okay? So tell your students that when they're taking a test, every 5 or 6 minutes, to take a deep breath, get oxygen to the brain, smile and look up at the ceiling. Okay? They'll drive the proctors crazy. Okay? All right? So do that. Singing does the same thing. It moves the muscles, gets you to breathe deep. And we know that people who live to be over 100, 90% of them say they sing every day. And finally, daring to show your love is just good EQ, okay? Expressing yourself and forming those relationships. So it's the 12 days of Christmas. This is a song that sounds very commercial, usually, to people. 12 days of Christmas, buying all these things for your loved ones. And I rewrote it. I originally rewrote it into the 12 ways to blissness, of happiness, and it just got too much, and so we cut it down to 5. So will you sing with me? Okay, and you have to do the gestures, okay? It's good for you when you do the gestures, all right? When you want to be happy, there's one thing you can do. Smile from ear to ear. When you want to be happy, there's 2 things you can do. Breathe in deep and smile from ear to ear. When you want to be happy, there's 3 things you can do. Look up at the sky, breathe in deep and smile from ear to ear. When you want to be happy, there's 4 things you can do. Sing a melody, look up at the sky, breathe in deep and smile from ear to ear. When you want to be happy, there's 5 things you can do. Dare to show your love. Sing a melody, look up at the sky, breathe in deep and smile from ear to ear. Very good, bravo.